Welcome to Build Showcase. In these videos, we'll take a look at the amazing builds from the community that have caught our attention. With this build by KallTorak, you can delight in killing monsters by doing absolutely nothing. No active skills, not even a block. So how does it work? The answer begins with Arctic Armor. This skill deals cold damage to enemies that hit you with melee attacks. A lot of work has gone into making it a primary skill. First, we have to enable the cold damage from Arctic Armor to inflict poison by using the Plague Finger unique gloves. Then you can simply invest in spell levels, cold damage, and poison magnitude to pump up those damage numbers. To spread the poison to packs of enemies, KallTorak is using Herald of Plague. This skill spreads the most damaging poison on an enemy to other nearby monsters. Combined with the Bursting Plague Gem, which detonates enemies in a burst of poison, this gives us the clearing ability required for the build to function. Of course, this build spends a lot of time getting hit, so it's important to invest heavily into defenses, especially Energy Shield. We can also make full use of Mind over Matter, which uses mana essentially as an extra life pool. This build has no use for mana, so it's an easy grab. And there you have it. We can now run around melting enemies without lifting a finger to hit them ourselves. This extremely gimmicky build actually functions quite well, being able to clear tier 15 and tier 16 maps with relative ease. However, KallTorak stresses that this build is strictly a silly goose time, with lots of shortcomings that could easily be solved by using actual skills, but where's the fun in that? We love this build because it's a great example of what can be achieved by forgoing optimal choices and going all in on a creative concept. For more information on this build, check out KallTorak's written and video guides in the description. Yeah, this one's whack.